Black marble night, cold footsteps shine, smoke in the light, the whole world is mine. Under my polished shoes, every step sounds like breaking news. Gold frames hanging on the silent wall, but I don't stop when the shadows call. Dark piano through a private hall, deep bass shaking through the floor. One hand low with a cigarette, one note dead I won't forget. Lights go still, bass runs deep, the night wakes up when the city sleeps. Black marble night, cold and bright, I walk through smoke with no fear in sight. Black marble night, dark suit, white light. When the bass drops low, I own the fight. Black marble, 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 marble. Cold night. Deep bass, white light, 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 light. Every mirror shows a different sin. Every locked door keeps something in. I don't need to ask who lied. I see the truth they try to hide. Trap hats cut through the candle glow. Brass comes low when the shadows grow. No mercy written on my face, just power moving with quiet grace. Lights go still, bass runs deep, the night wakes up when the city sleeps. Black marble night, cold and bright, I walk through smoke with no fear in sight. Black marble night, dark suit, white light. When the bass drops low, 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 low. I own the fight. No sound but the floor. No prayer at the door. Only smoke in the air and the hunger for more. Black marble night, cold footsteps shine, smoke in the light, the whole world is mine. Black tie verdict, cold and clean. One look from me ends the scene. Verdict in the private hall. No one moves when the shadows call. White shirt clean, but the night stays stained. Every ghost smile has a hidden chain. I sit calm while the bass runs deep. Some men lie, some men keep their little secrets in the shaking hand. But I read the room and understand. No judge, no plea, just silence. And me. Black tie verdict, deep bass certain. Lights go low, behind curtain. Black tie verdict, cold I speak. I unheard. Low brass rolls like a closing gate, and the whole room learns the way to fade. I don't need anger, I don't need fire. I let one silence climb higher. The piano falls, the lights turn gray, and every death finds its way. No judge, no plea, just pressure, and me. Black tie, verdict, deep bass, certain. Lights go low, behind the curtain. Black tie, verdict, cold eyes speak. Power look strongest when it doesn't look weak. No shouting, no blame, just one verdict with no bang, 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 bang. Black tie, verdict, cold and clean. One look from me ends the scene. Blood on the velvet, glass on the floor. Nobody's knocking on heaven's door. The night is dressed in expensive black, and nobody here is turning back. A silent deal with the silver pen. One mistake and it ends again. I learned the truth in a broken town. Only the cold survive the crown. Red wine, black flame, no love in the game. Blood on the velvet, gold in the dust. Power's pretty when you don't trust. Blood on the velvet, smoke in the air. I look around and fear is everywhere. Dark piano to the back room wall. Every shadow standing tall. They want mercy, they want grace, but mercy never built this place. I keep my hands where the light won't reach. Every sky it's something to teach. Deep bass talks when the words run thin, and the whole room knows I'll win. Red wine, black flame, no love in the game. Blood on the velvet, gold in the dust. Power's pretty when you don't trust. Blood on the velvet, smoke in the air. I look around and fear is everywhere. Don't ask why, don't ask when. Some nights end where they begin. Blood on the velvet, cold in my stare. Power's pretty when the fear is everywhere. Bloodline bass in the walls tonight. Every heartbeat hits like a warning light. Family code under black silk ties. Truth gets buried where the oral lies. I don't speak unless the room gets still. I don't move unless the move can kill. Now with violence but with code of grace. One look changes every face. Feel it low, feel it deep. Some promises, never sleep. Bloodline bass shakes the place. Dark suit, cold face. Power moves with quiet grace. Bloodline bass, no time to chase. When the drop comes in, they remember the name. Chain swings on the velvet vest. Every young wolf wants to be the best, but a real king waits in the dark. Unless silence leave a mark. Trap drums cut through the smoky room. Black cars wait on the silver moon. No one runs, no one hides. When the family rhythm rides. Feel it low, feel it deep. Some promises, never sleep. Bloodline bass shakes the place. Dark suit, cold face. Power moves with quiet grace. Bloodline bass, no time to chase. When the drop comes in, they remember the name. Blood don't lie, bass won't fade. Every empire has a price paid. Bloodline bass. Deep in the veins. Dark rhythm stays, they remember the name. Carbon heartbeat in the dark. Engine breathing like a spark. Every street becomes a line, drawn between the world and mine. Black on black with the silver flash. City lights turn into ash. Deep house moving in my chest. I don't sleep, I don't rest. Feel the pulse, feel the flame. No one here can say my name. Carbon heartbeat running low. Baseline deep where the cold winds blow. Fast lane fire, midnight glow. I take control and let it show. Carbon heartbeat, dark and clean. Luxury moving like a dream. No fear hiding in the speed. I am the rhythm that I need. Trap drum snap like broken glass. Red line rising as the buildings pass. fast. Every mirror holds a different face, but I keep moving with dangerous grace. No soft road, no easy light, only power in the dead of night. The city bends beneath the sound when the heavy bass comes down. Pause, feel the flame. No one here can say my name. Carbon heartbeat running low, baseline deep where the cold winds blow. Fast lane fire, midnight glow. I take control and let it show. Carbon heartbeat, dark and clean. Luxury moving like a dream. No fear hiding in the speed. I am the rhythm that I need. Under pressure, I become gold. Under darkness, I lose control. Not in silence, not in chains. I ride the night through electric rain. Carbon heartbeat, deep and cold, black road calling. I never fold. Cars in the dark, no one shows fear. The table is silent, but the truth is near. One red queen and a black king low. Smoke curls up with a cold ass glow. Whiskey glass with a shake and shine. Every man here wants what's mine. I don't blink when the bet gets high. I read the room by the weight of a lie. Deep bass waist like a loaded hand. One wrong move and they understand. Chips fall down, hearts beat slow. Nobody leaves when the shadows know. Cards in the dark, eyes like steel. No one knows what the next hand reveals. Cards in the dark, baseline sharp. I play the silence like a loaded heart. Cards in the dark, dark, deep, bass hits. Cards in the dark, dark, deep bass hits. The cigarette burns by the dealer's side. Every soft voice has something to hide. Green felt table, black suit sleeve. Never trust a man who wants to leave. I came with nothing but the coldest stare. Built my kingdom in the smoky air. Trap drums hit, then the whole room bends. The game begins where the talking ends. Chips fall down, hearts beat slow. Nobody speaks when the bass runs low. Cards in the dark, eyes like steel. No one knows what the next hand reveals. Cards in the dark, baseline sharp. I play the silence like a loaded heart. No love, no prayer, just smoke in the air. Cars in the dark. No one shows fear. Table is silent. Cigar smoke covenant, signed in the air. No paper, no witness, but everybody's aware. Cigar smoke rises like a black-white dream. Dark room glowing with a silver gleam. I made a promise with a quiet nod under low lights where the walls feel broad. No ink needed, no shaking hand. Some deals live where few understand. Deep bass rolls through the private floor like footsteps behind a locked door. Breathing, lights low, one look, they know. Cigar smoke covenant, heavy as gold. Every secret kept, every truth controlled. Cigar smoke covenant, cold and elegant. When the bass drops low, the whole room bends again. Smoke covenant, big bass elegant. No words spoken. No trust broken. A crystal glass in the folded note. One dark sentence stuck in my throat. I don't forgive what I don't forget. Every old bet is alive here yet. Trap drums whisper through the velvet wall. No one answers when the shadows call. The city outside wears a rainy face, but inside this room, my own place. Breathing, lights low, one flame, they know. Cigar smoke covenant, heavy as gold. Every secret kept, every truth controlled. Cigar smoke covenant, cold and elegant. When the bass drops low, the whole room bends again. No paper trail, no careless name. Only smoke and a silver flame. Cigar smoke covenant, signed in the air. No paper, no witness, but everybody's aware. Smoke room authority, lights down low. Dark piano, where the old ghosts go. Black suit sharp, no need to speak. Every strong man turns weak. One glass shines on a wooden bar. I walk in quiet like a falling star. Hold your breath, let the bass move slow. When the smoke stands still, everybody knows. Smoke room authority, cold eyes, no apology. Deep bass under luxury, the whole room bows silently. No crown, no chain, they remember my name. Silver lighter in a steady hand, every deal obeys command. Whiskey burns, but I stay clean. I read the truth in what's unseen. Trap hats cut through velvet air. Power waits when I am there. No loud sound, no warning sign, just one cold look and the night is mine. Smoke room authority, cold eyes, no apology. Deep bass under luxury, the whole room bows silently. No crown, no chain, they remember my name. Some men shout, some men fall. I say nothing and own it all. Smoke room authority, lights fade low, dark piano ending, where the old ghost goes. Smoke signals across the room. One quiet look and the flowers bloom, 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 bloom. Cigarette ash on a silver tray. Dark suit sharper than the words I say. I send a message without a sound and watch the whole room settle down. The piano speaks in a minor tone. I never came here alone. Every shadow carries what I know. Every glass reflects a hidden show. No letter sent, no phone call made. Just smoke in the air and the deck gets paid. Smoke signals through the black night. Deep bass moving in the low light. Smoke signals, cold and clean. I say nothing, but they know what I mean. Smoke signals, low light, deep bass, black night. watch ticking on a velvet sleeve. Some men beg and some deceive. I don't answer every whispered lie. I just let the smoke climb high. Trap drums stab like a coded knock. No one moves when I stop the clock. One slow breath, one colder stare, and the truth sits heavy in the air. No letter sent, no phone call made, just smoke in the air and the deck gets paid. Smoke signals through the black night. Deep bass moving under low light. Smoke signals, cold and clean. I say nothing, but they know what I mean. Words can break, gold can fall, but silence travels through every wall. Across the room, one quiet look, and the shadows move. Smoke on the go. Smoke on the go. Smoke on the gold in the backroom light. Every deal feels colder at night. Crystal glass in a silent phone. I learned to win by standing alone. Gold don't shine where the truth gets sold, but I keep calm when the room turns cold. Deep bass crawling through the floor, like a warning from behind the door. Pour it slow, let it rise. I see the world through colder eyes. Smoke on the go, stories never told. Dark bass in my soul, I keep my heart controlled. Smoke on the go, heavy, smooth and cold. When the night unfolds, I turn silence into gold. Go, go, go. Like a final line. No one moves until I give the sign. The city waits with its lights turned low, but I already know where the dark roads go. Trap drums hit like a distant threat. Every face hides a quiet debt. I don't ask, I don't explain. I let the bass speak through the rain. Pour it slow, let it rise. I see the world through colder eyes. Smoke on the go, stories never told. Dark bass in my soul, I keep my heart controlled. Smoke on the go, heavy, smooth and cold. When the night unfolds, I turn silence into gold. Go, 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 go. No bright crown, no soft prayer, only smoke in the heavy air. Smoke on the go, go and slow. Deep bass rolls, where secrets go, 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 go. collar pulled tight. I walk through smoke and candlelight. White shirt clean, but my past stays black. I never beg and I never look back. One glass turns on a wooden bar. I keep my scars like lucky stars. Soft voice, cold stare. One move, still air. Suit made of night. Sharp in the light. Deep bass follows. Where I walk in white. No crown needed to own the fight. Oh, money, silence in the room. Dark jazz blooms inside the gloom. Every bright light fades away when I decide who gets to stay. Trap drums move under polished shoes. I play the game I cannot lose. Soft voice, cold hand. One look, I command. Suit made of night. Sharp in the light. Deep bass follows. Where I walk in white. No crown needed to own the fight. No anger shown. No mercy sold. Just quiet power wrapped in gold. Suit made of night. Collar pulled tight. I disappear into low light. White shirt clean, cold flame. They remember my name. Boss walks alone through smoke and stone. No crown, no throne. The boss walks alone. Marble floor under heavy shoes. Every step sounds like I pay my dues. Black hole moving through a hallway light. I carry old ghosts into the night. No one stands too close to me. They know what silence came to be. Dark piano from a locked room plays like a warning from forgotten days. Footsteps slow, bass comes low. Every shadow already knows. The boss walks alone, cold hard black stone. Deep bass in the walls and nobody calls. The boss walks alone, smoke in his bones. When the lights go down, he still owns the town. Walk alone. Deep bass, cold stone. The boss walks alone. Rain outside on the hotel glass. I let the weak men talk and pass. Every promise has a price in blood. Every clean hand once touched mud. I don't hurry, I don't run. I have already seen what comes. Trap drums rise like a closing door. My shadow reaches a boss walks alone, cold heart, black stone, deep bass in the walls, and nobody calls. The boss walks alone, smoke in his bones. When the lights go down, he still owns the town. No brothers near, no voices clear, just one man walking without fear. The boss walks alone. The boss walks alone. The brass door closes behind my back. No more light from the outside track. Dark piano crawls along the wall. Every quiet man hears a call. And glass waits, one flame shines. Power walks between the lines like once. Lights low, no one has what I know. Behind the brass door, deep bass on the floor. No one comes here unless they want more. Cold hands, black shoes. Every silence speaks true. Smoke moves slow by the velvet stairs. Every day is waiting there. Go watch tips under my sleeve. Some men lie, some men leave. Trap drums hit like hidden fear. The whole room knows I'm near. Knock once, doors stay closed. When the bass comes, truth gets exposed. Behind the brass door, deep bass on the floor. No one comes here unless they want more. Cold hands, black shoes. Every silence speaks true. No witness here, no mercy call, only smoke against the wall. Behind the brass door, behind the brass door, behind the brass door, behind the brass door. The brass door closes behind my back. Dark piano fades to black. One last glass, one last stare. Smoke disappears in the air. The city knows my name. In the rain and the flame, no lights, no shame. The city knows my name. the corner light. Rain keeps falling on a silent night. I light one smoke and the windows glow. Every street remembers where I go. Chrome shines cold on a midnight lane. Beat bass moves through the falling rain. No one follows, no one calls. Only shadows on the old brick walls. Let the rain talk, let the street breathe. Every dark road still belongs to me. The city knows my name. When the lights turn up, I move through the rain. Where the cold winds blow, the city knows my name. Deep bass in my veins. No crown, no chain. Still the city knows my name. Knows my name. Deep bass rain. The city knows my name. Distant sirens cut the silver air, but I keep walking like I don't care. Black cold heavy, eyes like stone. I was built to stand alone. Every promise left a mark on me. Every loss became my legacy. Trap pass snapped like a coded sign, and the whole night falls in line. Let the rain talk, let the tires roll. Every black road knows my soul. The city knows my name. When the lights turn low, I move through the rain. Where the cold winds blow, the city knows my name. Deep bass in my veins. No crown, no chain. Still the city knows my name. No witness in the glass, no mercy in the past. Only smoking street light, and the shadow built to last. The city knows my name. Deep bass rain. The city knows my name. The city knows my name. In the rain, in the flame. No lights, no shame. The city knows my name. Old room, black suit, candlelight low. Everybody knows, but nobody shows. The deal gets made where the baseline moves. In the dark we find the Godfather groove. Whiskey turns gold in the crystal glass. Every young king wants to move too fast, but I learned slow from the city scars. I've been building an empire behind closed bars. Keep it smooth, keep it cold. Never chase, let it unfold. This is the Godfather groove. Dark bass making the whole move. No loud talk, no waste of time. Every step is a perfect crime. This is the Godfather groove. Old soul with a brand new move. When the night gets deep and the lights approve, we fall into the Godfather groove. outside in the rain. Gold ring shining through the window pane. The silent looking change the plan. That's how power moves from hand to hand. I don't need war when the rhythm is mine. Deep house rolling like expensive wine. Trap drums knocking under polished shoes. Everybody feel the Godfather groove. Keep it smooth, keep it cold. Never chase, let it unfold. This is the Godfather groove. Dark bass making the whole room move. No loud talk, no waste of time. Every step is a perfect crime. This is the Godfather groove. Old soul with a brand new move. When the night gets deep and the lights approve, we fall into the Godfather groove. Doors close, bass drops, nobody knows. Godfather groove, dark room move, gold light proves we never lose. The last glass before the dawn. One more silence, then I'll move on. The last glass waits by the window light. Rain keeps falling through the blackest night. I see my face in the whiskey gold, and every secret I never told. Dark piano from an empty room. Smoke hangs low like a fading moon. I don't feel what the morning brings. I've already buried colder things. One sip, one breath, one road left. The last glass, deep bass, slow. I leave the past where the shadows go. The last glass, cold and strong. When the lights fade out, I still move on. Last glass, dark glass, deep bass, move fast. Last glass, dark glass, deep bass, move fast. There's a black car under streetlight rain. One more ride to an old mistake. Trap drums whisper like a final call, and I stand tall when the curtains fall. Some men beg for another chance, some men freeze in a fatal dance. But I don't turn when the night says stay. I put the glass down and walk away. One sip, one breath, one road left. The last glass, deep strong. When the lights fade out, I still move on. No speech, no prayer, just smoke.